to go.
That's right.
This is the most foulest abomination that has ever existed in the history of mankind. So again, this is Habakkuk, chapter 2, verse 5. Yea, also because he transgressed by wine. He is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desire as hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people.
Yeah, everything the so-called white man does, man, is of a corruption or a corruptible spirit, man. It is to corrupt you, okay? It is to put you under his vibration of wickedness, okay? Of doing all this witchcraft, okay? Human sacrifice, child sacrifice, you know? We just finished May Day, you know, which was a sacrifice, Beltan, you know, worshiping rods, you know, and semen, you know, and vesicle Pisces as well, you know. Hey, all of this vibration, man, is to destroy you jakes, man. But yet still, you don't have these other Israelite groups out there talking about the so-called white man, all the wickedness in which he's doing across the face of the earth, you know? Great Millstone is the only Israelite camp for the most part. You got Men of Valor, you got DTA. Yeah, you got DTA, you know, that push the same doctrine as the Apostles of Great Millstone. But we're the only one that actually sincerely are pushing the downfall of America and the salvation of the elect. But I want to touch back on the point the brother had brought up about how the so-called white man is using the energy of these Canaanite gods, these Canaanite philosophies to keep our people in a derision, you know, keep them in a low frequency, you know, to where they worship these Babylonian gods and they think that it's okay. Like, oh yeah, man, 4th of July, that's another holiday for us. No, you dumbass, you know? Just like Labor Day, you know? Jake, the first one to celebrate Labor Day, you know? When really, hey, none of these days, man, are for you. We have our high holy days according to the scriptures, you know?
And Jake don't want to hear about those.
This is Psalms 106. It's the Psalms. It's the Psalms 106 and 35. It says, but were mingled among the heathen and learned their works. And they served their idols, which were a snare unto them. Yea, they sacrificed their sons and their daughters unto devils, and shed innocent blood, even the blood of their sons and of their daughters, whom they sacrificed unto the idols of Canaan.
Yeah, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Y'all do this still to this day. Y'all do this. Yeah, you submit your kids to the school system, Esau school system. They're set up to idols and false gods. They going in there to get indoctrinated in the Babylonian way. Right. They're not going to get educated, to be enlightened, to learn how to think logically.
Right.
They're going to learn how to follow orders. And you go and you put them into these churches under this system of Catholicism.
Yep.
All that's set up unto idols. No matter what denomination you calling yourself, you put your kids in these churches, and This always been, man. This has always been. In school, the biggest freaks were the pastor's daughters. Those who submitted themselves to these church systems. You know, they couldn't wait to get away from mama and daddy and sow them wild oats.
Yep.
You know, go to college and get turned out. You know, hey man, but hey, it's been programmed in them ever since they've been young coming up. With all the idols, the symbolism, like we're talking about the Vesca Pisces.
Yep.
You got all the symbols of the man's penis, the rod, everywhere. All these different symbols, man, embedding codes. Because, hey, the spirit of the prophets is subject to the prophets.
Right.
So the spirit of the 2/3 are subject unto the 2/3. And so Esau puts all this stuff all around to stir up your mind, man. Wake up that wickedness that was once in.
Yeah.
And then the next thing you know, you get grown, all of a sudden you a faggot. I always felt like I was born a woman.
Right.
You
right.
know? I always felt, you always felt wicked.
That's those odious works of witchcraft.
Witchcraft, odious works. That's right, brother.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, con. And if you want to speak on it real quick, what you go into about the sigils?
Yeah, the sigils. Yeah, man. Yeah. I mean, like most of these corporate logos are what they call sigils, which is nothing more than what Esau does. He'll write, just like we'll put up curses. Well, Esau will write down the curse, and he'll condense it into a symbol.
Right.
And that symbol, that sigil, contains that curse. So anybody that looks on it, that curse can come upon it just by looking at that sigil. Or like, let's say, symbol for Exxon. Esau might have sat down and say, by my gas.
Oh,
and then
right.
come up with that, made it into a symbol.
Yep.
And then every time you see it, you want to pull into the gas station or go in and buy 40 or some shit. Because Esau working that witchcraft.
Right.
But that's loosely how sigils work. They put the intent into the symbol, and that symbol carries the intent, and it's able to embed into your subconscious. But for the elect that's waking up, we already know there's no enchantment against Jacob.
Con. Yeah, con. That was beautiful, man. You know what I mean? Like, because even if you look at all those symbols, man, there's a certain vibration of wickedness in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, going back to these idols of the Canaanites, you know, that's the reason why I wanted the brother to bring it out, because there's witchcraft on all of these symbols, man. You know, like, hey, people don't realize you're being hypnotized by a lot of these things. You know, there are frequencies, and even these statues. You know what I mean? These obelisks. You know, and all these phalluses. You know, all of these things are set up to keep our people in a dumbed down vibration. Okay? This is
vibrating on the low frequency.
Right, man. Exactly.
And that's another way that Esau, these Edomites, use sex as a weapon. You know, they surround you and these women walk around half goddamn butt naked. Keep you vibrating on the low vibration.
Yep.
Because a man, you know, you see an ass sticking out some goddamn Daisy Dukes.
Yep.
That's going to arouse your nature.
Yep.
A real man.
Yep.
You know, hey, but we stay focused, man. We stay focused. I may look, but I'm gonna stay focused on this word, man.
Right.
I might look, brother.
Yeah, ain't no wrong with looking,
stay
brother.
focused.
Ain't nothing wrong with looking, man.
I'm gonna be focused on this word, though. But I mean, we just talking real right now. Esau does that. Then got you know, wanting to find you a piece of box, and then you waste that sexual energy.
Right. Yep.
Hold that shit and transmutate that energy into do a lesson, do a show. And I'm saying ain't nothing wrong with box, but brothers shouldn't be preoccupied with getting some box.
Yeah, I mean, because that Esau thrives on channeling, as the brother had said, or drawing out that carnal energy in you. You know, hey, that's his way of making money. Always having you impulsive. Okay?
Yeah.
All right, look, lady, you're gonna have to move. You can't be waving on the camera and stuff. Okay? All right, you're gonna have to move though. No, I don't want you up here. I don't want you up. If you go, stand over there. Then.
You can
stand over there. Stand over there. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. So the whole point is this. What Esau does is he channels all of that wicked energy into our people to have them not believe.
Brother said it feels like a wish.
Yeah, it is, man. It is. Fucking gargoyle. Fucking living gargoyle right there, man. You know? But yeah, hey, the whole point is Esau will draw on that energy to have Jake put it into things. So instead of our vibration like it is right now, being high in the spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shah, right? He'll draw that same spirit, which could be placed in the Holy Scriptures, and make it towards fucking a gay pride, gay pride parade, you know, or any of these other wicked ass customs in which he promotes. Because it's all about your energy and your frequency, you know. Where are you going to utilize your frequency and your energy? We spend it here because it gives us the same energy and creates more and more energy. When you give it to the so-called white man, it dies. It's recycled here. The energy is always recycled. You know, it's always going, as Scripture says, from glory to glory. You know?
That's right.
This is Psalms chapter 106 and 36. Says, and they served their idols, which were a snare unto them. Yea, they sacrificed their sons and their daughters unto devils, and shed innocent blood, even the blood of their sons and of their daughters, whom they sacrificed unto the idols of Canaan, and the land was polluted with blood.
Man, yeah, nobody worse than these Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans about sending your kids into the white man's army.
Right.
And this white man military is an idol in itself. You know, on they put the all these different, like on the jets and shit, they have these different idols. You might have an eagle on there. You might have all different kind of designers. On the tank, they got names for their helicopters like Apache. They got the Tomahawk missile, and that's all aiming, you know, poking fun at Jake. But then you let your children go into this military to give up his life for his goddamn enemy.
Yep.
That's you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Hey, y'all know y'all nationality?
Y'all heard of the African Genesis?
I'm a mix.
You heard that every single person that was ever born in the world is from Africa? Y'all heard of that?
No, that's not true.
It is true. The African Genesis. It's true.
Yeah, it ain't true, man.
No, it is true.
The cradle of civilization is Israel.
Which is in Africa.
I have some Latino in me as well.
This Galatians. Hey, hold on, listen.
Listen.
This Galatians chapter 4, verse 26. But Jerusalem, which is above, is free, which is the mother of us all.
See, it's saying Jerusalem, which is above, is free, is the mother of us all, because that's where Adam came out of.
Right.
And Eve.
Okay.
Not Africa.
Right, not Africa. So all mankind started in Israel. Jerusalem,
where exactly
to be exact.
is Israel on the planet? Like what
In the Middle East.
What
It's in the
continent
Middle
is
East.
Israel on?
It would be the land of Canaan.
It's right, like, kind of northeast of Africa.
Right.
I think that we should all just be nice to each other and live and coexist.
Yeah, you would say that, but see, that's what we've been reading about.
Right.
We are.
Hey, was this?
We're getting
You
there.
say that,
So
but
is this
exactly.
Is this being nice?
Wickedness of the white man.
Is this
Well,
being
that
nice?
was years ago.
But
All
that's
right, but let me ask you a question. The people who did this, did they have offspring?
That's true, but
I'm asking you a question. Did they have offspring?
yes,
Okay, so I'm asking you a question. If those fathers did this, what do you think their offspring are doing now?
How do you know?
I'm asking you a question.
How do you know that it
A
was
sensible
our
question.
fathers?
I didn't say it was yours.
How do you
I
know?
asked you a question.
You just said it.
No, the question I asked you was, did these people have offspring?
Yes.
These people that did that.
Yes.
Okay, I asked you, did they have offspring?
Okay.
I said, if they were to have offspring, what nature do you think that they would be under right now? This same nature. This is not love. So just like when you were saying a second ago, we're all not gonna get along.
Yeah,
We've never gotten along. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I do.
Look at history. Let me ask you a question. Look at history. Where at any given point in time did the so-called white man and the so-called Negro ever exist together in harmony?
Biracial relationships.
No. I said
been a lot of
collectively.
What?
Collectively.
Collective. Bam.
Boom.
Biracial relationships.
Hey,
In
I'm
fact,
saying,
Come on,
I
man.
have not dated a
Outta
white
here,
woman
man.
for years. So,
coons are gonna be destroyed by the Heavenly Father, man.
Always to the rescue.
You know? Always.
Captain Sabercracker. Always to the rescue.
Bald head, bald face,
Come on.
looking like a woman. You know?
Isaiah chapter 14, verse 21.
That's right.
Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with sin. You hear that, Nazariah? Prepare slaughter for his children.
Right. And we already read in Obadiah how the so-called white man's gonna be cut off forever after 1,000 years. You know? So yeah, I mean the whole point is we were never meant to get along. Okay? Hey, the system that's gonna be set up in the kingdom of Yahweh Shemel Shai is a hierarchy. Alright? That means a rulership. Dominion. Alright? Dominion isn't, oh, okay, I'm gonna let you come live in my castle.
I'm gonna share my
Yeah, I'm gonna share my queen with you.
my crown.
Yeah. Oh, well, hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it's mine, but you can keep it at your house. Like, no.
Right.
None of that's gonna happen. It says, prepare slaughter for his children, that they do not rise nor fill the faces of the earth with cities, or fill the cities of the earth. Salakia. I'm paraphrasing a little bit. But yeah, the whole point is Esau's gonna be done away with, man. All right? So yeah, hey, we're never gonna get along, bro. When none of these heathen nations, we are gonna be rulers over them. We are going to be lords. All right? What is a lord over something? That means you are a ruler. All right? We are going to rule this earth in righteousness.
With a rod of iron.
That's right.
Isaiah chapter 14, verse 21. Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities.
Done.
All right. This is Psalms 58, verse 3. The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies.
Yeah, hey, that's these goddamn Edomites. You know? They were estranged from the womb.
Right?
Like, hey, there's no righteousness in them. Alright? Hey, we have read Ye of your father the devil, man. That's these Edomites. And 2/3 of our own people. They can't get right, man.
Yeah, we didn't read it here. We read it on the
Oh yeah, the other
on
post.
the other side. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, they can't get right, man. They were not to be right. Okay? That's their whole job. Their whole job is to be oppressive. You know? To speak lawfully. You know? To do those things against the righteous.
Verse 4. Their poison is like the poison of a serpent. They are like the deaf adder that stopped at her ear.